Hey everybody! I am going to try and do a quite colorful pour, hopefully. Let's see, you look like you're about centered well. So my 10 by 20 that I did the other day with the WD40, that's purple or blues and greens, 293 I believe. I am loving how it turned out, so I'm going to do another with WD40 on a 10 by 20 canvas. And use Liquitex Basic Light Blue Violet, Liquitex Basic Magenta, Grumbacher Cadmium Orange Hue, Artist Loft Green Yellow, and Grumbacher Prussian Blue. I had quite the discussion in my head over using Artist Loft Light Green and Deep Yellow versus using the green yellow. Even though I know they're not going to end up the same color, but I went with this one. So, but I sat here, I'm like, do I or don't I? And I'm only adding a touch of the Prussian because it's really dark and I just kind of want just a little bit of drama. And they are all mixed with Floetrol and water. And, oh, brr, I'm so cold. It's April 9th, I believe. Today is the 9th. And it was snowing today. Like, what the hell? It is not supposed to snow in April. I'm not happy with this. And there's not even anyone to complain to. So I'm just going to complain out loud to you guys. Okay. So I am going to be pouring my paint out of this Dutch Boy can, but it is not straight Dutch Boy. It's Floetrol and water. That's why it says mix, so that I don't get confused. Oh, I can't open it. There we go. Cruddies. I don't like to use this can. And I started using that gallon jug and I don't know, things went by the wayside. I feel like since my back, I still haven't gotten my blank together. So I'm just going to tilt this out. While I'm tilting, I'll tell you that, because a lot of people fast forward through this part, so only some of you will know. I actually made dinner tonight. I bought, oh my god, it's the best cookbook ever because it is so entertaining. It's a vegan cookbook, but it's called Fug Kitchen. And like every other word is the F word. And it is hilarious. And I love how they come across, you know, how they're portraying eating. And it's very entertaining and it makes me want to cook the food. And so I made something tonight. It was a sriracha mayonnaise with coconut milk and then a black bean kind of thingy, and it was supposed to, it was a torta, which I guess is Spanish or Mexican for sandwich. I'm probably wrong on that part, but I apologize if I am, so correct me. But it was so good, but it made so much. I mean, I'm gonna freeze some, but I have enough for probably all of you to come have dinner at my house this week. The mayonnaise, I've never made like any kind of mayo, and I used my NutriBullet, and now I sound like a infomercial, but it was so easy to do. If I'd have known it was that easy, I would have done it long ago. Well, probably not because I didn't cook, but so yeah, so this vegan cookbook, I figure if I do a couple recipes every week, then I'm getting some healthy food in. My brother's having heart surgery next Wednesday, so like 10 days. And I decided that I should probably stop living on peanut butter and fast food. Like I should probably maybe stop eating like a teenager. I don't have the best of health habits. So I'm just tilting the white. You're not missing anything. So that is what kind of got me. I'm like, well, I mean, as I was telling somebody at work, you know, it's just day one of cooking. So we'll see how long my excitement over it lasts. Hopefully more than a week. And I didn't go vegan, but I love the cookbook. It's a great way to get healthy stuff. And I even worked out today. And I was so out of breath after like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Shit. I just... totally... Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, I really wish I could change shirts right now. Because I just totally laid down right here. I don't know if you all could see that, but yuck. Now I gotta touch this up. Oh, I meant to do my flip cup first, too. See, I got to talking about the stupid cooking. Which you don't even do. All I want to do is paint and play with my dog. Alright. So now I should get my flip cup. I haven't even opened my paints. I feel like I should start over, but I'm not gonna. So, WD40 bathroom Dixie cup. Spritz. Alright. Let me take... Because now I just lost my table. At least I can utilize this whole tray. It seemed when I was on the floor, I never did utilize it all. So that part's kind of nice. All right, since the orange is the last one I opened, I will pour that first. Probably gonna lay my dang self back in it. Pink. Normally my shirts, well, I was gonna say normally they're a little more form-fitted. And this one's huge. Now I know that it's not a good idea to wear a huge shirt. A little more magenta. Look at how pretty. All right, so, all right. Ah, yeah. That time it was my arm. God. I'm just, oh, and another part. Okay. Remember earlier I said I didn't have my together. I need to get, I wish I had thought ahead. I have one level 3 20 by 20 canvas. I need to, I've sold some down at that brewery, so I need to replace, and they got to be big because the walls are so big. And I wish I had bought, oh, I do have huge, I've got a 24 by 48 canvas. That sucker's huge. I could do that. And I kept thinking, if I get them done soon enough, I could bring him. All right, I'm flipping. I could bring him to Lawrence when my brother has surgery in Kansas City. But then I thought maybe it's tacky to send him home from the hospital with a painting for the brewery. It's like, maybe I should just focus on my brother and drive up another time for the paintings. Oh, look, 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 look. Can you see that? Look at it popping up from underneath. Oh, I want to poke a hole. I used to do that too. I know there's a nail because I stepped on one. Here we go. Ah, and I just got paint all over. So, one of my friends at work, she eats that yogurt that's in the little glass. OUI, I think it's Yoplait, she likes to call it. Her ooey, even though I believe it would be wee wee. But either way, I told her today, I was like, oh no, I don't want that pukey green. I told her to start saving the cups for me. Because I realize that I should be using those instead of plastics, and she's got them, and they're such a nice size, and they're sturdy. Well, this turned out muddier than I thought. Probably the, oh gosh, there's a lot of colors that could muddy in there. Yeah. Well, because it turned purple, there's purple. Purple and orange are mud. So I made some mistakes along the way in this one. But we'll see how it looks. Because if I don't like it, I can always tilt it. Scrape it, I mean. I'm already tilting it. I hope this is still in camera sight. So some people love that I have given them the freedom to like scrape a painting they don't like and start over. And then I've had some comment, and I am not digging on any of you by any means, because art, it's all very personal and emotional, and when I'm going through stuff, my art changes, and so everybody, you know, we all feel our art differently. And some people have said that it's liberating that I have said, just wipe it off and, you know, just redo it. And then somebody said how they don't understand how I can do that because they feel such an emotional attachment to their art. And that is these are one of the reasons I love having this channel and corresponding with people, because those two ideologies are, you know, polar opposites on the spectrum, you know, and I just find it interesting, the differences in opinions. And so then I was trying to think about other stuff and, like, you know, because I'm like, just tilt it off, you know, whatever. And then I don't know, she just got me thinking. Don't get me thinking. I am not liking this heavy part, so I'm about to pour some white on it. So I don't know. What are your feelings? Or is it a little bit of both? That some paintings mean... Now, I probably shouldn't even, you guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but I've made like mixed media that's very kind of personal, you know, just stuff for myself, and that stuff I do have more, I guess, of an emotional attachment, and some, when I've gone like past whatever stage I was in when I made it, I destroy it. I'm done with it, so to speak. So that's, you know, that's different than I think what this other person was saying, but it is still kind of along those lines. But I feel like it's, you know, it's with writing, you know, you erase and you delete and you proofread and all that stuff. It's just, our proofreading is a little more permanent, you know. It's not like we can save a copy in the hard drive and go back to it. I am liking how this is turning out. I'm liking it so much. I want this to come out to here, because right now there's an eye, there's like a nose, it looks too bleh. Oh, so that painting with the Prussian blue that was yesterday, that was, well, for me it was only a little bit ago, but that it had that witch's head in it, so I tried to use a straw and to kind of blow out like the mouth part and stuff. Still looks like a witch. Can't get rid of it. So I'm just gonna have a witch painting. I'm gonna be wearing this too. All right, I'm gonna try and hold my shirt down and blow. Oh God, that sounded like the wrong kind of video. Ignore that part, please. Gosh. I'd probably be making a heck of a lot more money than I do selling paintings, though. Oh gosh. Subtlety is not my strong point. I won't be painting tomorrow though, because tomorrow I've got this tour that I'm going on of culinary school here in town. I'm super excited. It's like with a group of women. It should be a lot of fun. Oh, that made that pretty damn muddy, didn't it? God, I am just cussing. I am so sorry, people. Ugh, that's so muddy now. All right, I need to reevaluate this. All right, I like this. And I have a painting in my bedroom that is similar to this. So I know I like that. And I like that. Scoop up this white. Swipe it a little. And that was lame. Taking it from bad to worse. Time for some fixer-upper. Time for some proofreading. This I'm going to go easier. Much better. Okay, that is much better. So in the meanwhile, this is super bright and funky. Liking that a lot. I'm tilting it down towards my right. One thing about going about a painting this slowly is that stuff happens while you're working. You know, like this huge cell was not there a little bit ago. So sometimes that's like, you know, the painting will tell you what it's gonna do. And no matter how hard you force it, it will not do what you tell it to do. Like right now, I want this to come down. And right here, it's stuck. Sometimes if you pour more paint, it will. I like to think of it as the new paint telling the old paint, come on, buddy, it's okay. Probably isn't. There, that's better to me. If you're watching for the first time, I always think people are gonna think I'm crazy. But it's all right. Seems trying to. Oh, that was not good. I hate when the edges start to dry and pull away while I'm still working on it. It's like, come on, don't dry yet. So we're getting a new furnace air, and they had asked if we do not have a humidifier. And they asked if we wanted one, and we're not getting one. But I kind of wondered how would that change my paintings, because it would alter the humidity level in the house quite a bit. But yet I didn't notice much of a difference between my summer and my winter art, so maybe it wouldn't really do much. fancy stuff. See, now these are the itty bitty cells. Treadmill silicone cells would be like the bigger. I'm still not so sure of the color that it has turned into. It's still kind of iffy. No, I do like it. Ah, I'm dripping on myself. Touch up areas now that I can see the sides better. Stand up. Gosh, I really... No, I do. I think I really do like it. The moss green is a little but this needs to go a little bit. Don't get in it again. Reminds me of a phoenix rising for some reason. This side is really messy over here. I think I'm actually... Usually don't spend this much, like the sides, you know, just kind of always just happen how they happen, but that one was particularly muddy. And it hadn't been on top, so it looked weird. Ugh, just like that does. There we go. All right, so I'm going to turn this around to you. And touch up these corners. Now I need to wipe my hands off so that I can touch my phone. All right. Oh, you might have been missing out on some of that due to the cutting it off. So there it is. I'll zoom you in and I think it'll be really cool, dry. I'm liking it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.